Hello everybody, welcome to the Kreatious server. I am Romedy, your host for here today, and I've got something very exciting that we are going to start today, I think. We'll have a brand new Let's Play. We're going to start a new project. Um, First, I guess we'll look at some old projects here. The bank, very near completion, pretty close, I think. The casino, also close to completion, not quite as close as the bank. Less work to do over there. Um, but yeah, still enough so that we can look at newer and bigger things, I think. So, with all of that said, let's go over here and travel to our new location. Very excited about this Let's Play. We are, I think, going to start my very first, I think the term is superstructure. We've had some big structures here before. As you can see from the bridge, the casino, the bank, these are big buildings. But I don't think that they would qualify as a superstructure. And that is what I really want to start today, is a superstructure. So then, let's take a little run. We're going to go over here. What I've got planned is an apartment building. Very excited about this. So far, it's just me living out here. If you're an SMP player, you know it's always more fun to live in a town or a city of some sort. So I think what we're going to embark on today is going to be at least a 10-story apartment building. Not entirely sure about that. Currently, we are at Y70 here on top of the bridge. I want at least 8 blocks per floor, so we are looking at Y150 when we're done, which should be just a hair above that ridge, I think. I'm not convinced that's 80 blocks up. Um, so yeah, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to build this giant thing. Um, Lots of little gadgets and gizmos and things kind of planned for what we're going to put in there. Of course, it is going to be a very technologically advanced redstone building, since that is what I love to do, is redstone. Um, I've started a little bit here. We've got kind of the courtyard going. I've gone ahead and used our new coal blocks. Big fan of those. Gonna have to spend a lot of time mining, I think, because I do want to do the pillar work in coal blocks with a little bit of iron block accent, I think. So lots of mining in my future. You can see I've gotten a little bit of a stairway. Kind of unhappy with this little archway right in there, so we are going to have to do a little work. This needs to be horse friendly to come down this. This needs to allow horses to travel down into it. So, not real sure what we're going to do there just yet, but we can probably come back. The other side is just going to be a mirror image, so something very simple to do, not real worried about that. For whatever reason, this chunk right down here, these two chunks right down here, they lag quite a bit when I am just playing the normal game, let alone when we are recording. So you're probably not going to see me do any work down here. This will likely be off-camera type of work down there. And then this, I think, is going to be the end of the courtyard. We'll extend out and do some more of this detail work like we've done here with the stone slabs. We'll continue that over to the other side. And then the actual building, I think, will start right there. Immediately, I think what we're going to work on, at least in the first few episodes, is we are going to get kind of a secondary courtyard, like a substructure down here. We're going to get a garden. Obviously, the garden is going to be centered around our beacon right down there. So yeah, I think that'll be the beginning of it anyway. And then what I really want to build down here is I want to build a series of lockable rooms. Programmable locks is really what I'm kind of aiming at for down here. What I want to be able to do is have people ride their horses, whether it's the big bridge over there or this bridge here. However you travel on foot. I want you to be able to come down here, put your horse into a room and then use basically a combination lock or a pin to lock the door on your horse. And then what the door will do is remember that unique pin that you put in, so that when you go down and get the horse out, then it will erase the pin so that the next user can then program it however he wants to. So that's kind of the idea down there. And then up here, obviously this is kind of the entrance courtyard. This is actually going to be a waypoint if I have enough people come live with me. Maybe Zerg will be nice enough, or Icefang will be nice enough to give me a waypoint so players can warp over here very quickly. So yeah, that'll be kind of interior right there is where the building itself will start. And kind of what I've got planned is maybe a couple floors of kind of a mall type atmosphere. Stairways going down, 2-level courtyard, maybe allow some players to build shops, that kind of thing. And then obviously going up from there will just be 10 floors of residence. So yeah, should be pretty exciting. I need to stop talking so much, I guess, and actually get to building. Why don't we start over here? Like I said, I am not very happy with my archway. So I wonder what can be done. What can be done? In the spirit of Dave Chaos here, I do love Dave Chaos. If you have not seen his YouTube channel, check it out. You need to, it's very good. This crafting bench right here actually gave me an idea last night to do the archway with the stairs. So if you've seen Dave Chaos and Wilson, then you know we're going to talk to crafting bench for a little bit. So let's go ahead, say hi. Hello, crafting bench. Hello. How are you? All right, it's good to hear. Glad you're doing well. We'll leave you alone for right now then. My thought is I really wanted to have a nice little garden area that extended outwards to about right here. So maybe that's a good place to start. Let's get rid of a couple pieces of stone, I guess. And we'll need another stack right here. I don't think we're going to be at a shortage for stone. Not after we level all that out, we won't anyway. So we'll build this out kind of like this, I think. And so the stairs are going to be there. So this will be kind of the end of that garden right here, I guess. At least this will be where it goes down. So let's go out a little bit here, maybe. We'll build like this, and like this, and maybe too far out. Let's break that. Maybe one more. There we go. I like it. I like it. Now we need to go out another 9 to get over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and that should leave me right there, which it does. Good D. And then we went out, looks like 4 over there, so we'll do 4 again here. 2, 3, and 4. Good. So we'll need some supports down there, obviously. We can use those supports, I guess, off the corners of that wall. And, yeah, that'll just support what we're doing up here then. Maybe we could even run supports off of that. What do you think? Do you like that idea? Run some supports here? I think that's going to interfere with our garden, so maybe not. We have these supports going on right now. I don't want to do the whole floor in these slabs. That's kind of noobish. Noobish. Not a big fan of that, so we'll come back this way. You'd need to be a slab, though, I suppose. So there's that. These right here may be a slab as well. A little bit of sand never hurt anybody. Now, we do need to have this go up. And then what ultimately we want to do up there, I think, is continue with our garden look. So maybe we come to right here then and build us a little pillar. I do like that idea, I think. Maybe a little more lamp work could do too, or we could just do it off of this pillar with the lamps. That's a good idea. Let's try that. Let's see how this will look. We'll build some lamps right here. Of course, I guess we'll leave that there. Who cares for right now? You right here is where we are going to go up. So we need a torch, and then we need a couple slabs. If you have not seen these lamps before, I'm going to give away at least a little bit of a secret. If you have not seen these lamps before, we're going to give at least a little bit of a secret away here. There it is. Torch powers these slabs down there, which then powers the lamp. We can then add a second lamp on top. If we break this block, we can then do a couple more slabs. And then if you have a lever handy, we can do this just like that. And now when we hurl ourselves off of here, if you're good, like I am not, we can build that block there, and now both the lamps are on. And when we actually get up here to finish this thing, it looks like the lamps are kind of suspended and just doing their own thing, just kind of chilling out. So I am a big fan of these kind of lamps, yeah. We'll get up here, we'll do this. And this here obviously to cover up the lever. One more on this side. There it is. And now if we're really good, we can get one on the side of the lever, just like that. And now we can go, I guess, up to the top and finish off what we did here. There we go. A little stone there just to make it apparent what we're doing. So yeah, there we go. A little bit of pillar action going on. We want to put, I think, a slab in the corner of each of these. There it is. I hear a skeleton. Do you hear that? Where is that skelly? Where are you at? I hear you. Oh, who cares? If he's going to come get me, he'll come get me. There's that. And there's that. And one more. There's that. Good. Now we can come down here on the bottom and build basically the same kind of look. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and 1. There it is. Just like that. Now if I remember right, we go ahead and go 2 out from each of those here in the ground. So we will do that, I guess, like this right here. Now that can be the end of our little building here, maybe. Do like that. You know, I did try to record a little bit already here. I did try to do an episode, and it was just not very good. I was not happy with it at all. This really, I guess, is my first legitimate attempt at doing a Let's Play type of atmosphere. So I shouldn't be too unhappy with that, I suppose. But I did try to do an episode, and it was just an utter failure. Not good at all. I was very ashamed of it. So, in that episode, you know, we built this stage right here. And, so yeah, that's why we're kind of starting in the middle of this thing. You know, that's why we're kind of here in the middle. Tear those out, tear that out. A little bit of sand. There we go. Looking nice. Looking nice. We'll get some more stone here, I suppose. There we go. And now, fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. You don't go down there. There we go. Just like that, I think. And now maybe, I think a little bit of grass. Right in there. I do like that. Little bit of grass. So there we go. I think that'll work good as our support. And now we do need to figure out what we want to do on the side over here, I guess, don't we? Maybe a little bit of a wall. Really don't like using all of this stone, but we haven't got much of an option, I guess. We'll just have to use some stone bricks. Just feel like stone bricks are just so overused everywhere you go. Stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick. I think we can get more creative with this. Don't you agree? Don't you think? I sure think so. What if we put stone there and come up here, and this will now leave us our area there. So if you've got a horse, you can come down onto the too wide area and be fine. Now let's get some of that action going on. How about that? Not you. There. There. There we go. I do like that. It is a good look. It is a good look. Of course, we are going to have to come around the corner. Just like that. Some more stairs. And I think what I'd really like to do here is some of these leaves. I do like oak leaves along the stairway. It is nice. A little texture. Like this, like this. And you can break. I don't need you there. And leaves. There we go. So now as we go down, this is of course right here the problem. Why don't we put some leaves in there? And now the lamp is just a lamp. Lamp is lamp. Of course, of course. Some leaves there. And now you. Oh, right here. You are the problem. I don't know a good way to build without losing that leaf. Wish we had a one wide block that would lay against up and down, you know. I know you've got the one wide here. Wish we had a one wide that would go there. Well, it's not the proper term, one wide, but whatever. Maybe if we break these out and put in some bricks into here, and then add stairs if they'll go in the right direction. Well, that's not bad. It doesn't. I don't just hate that, I suppose. Don't hate it. And now, I guess the added benefit is then we can put stairs. I'm not doing very well with stairs here today, am I? They're not cooperating. Can do that. I guess that's all right. I guess that's all right. What if we put you? If we put you? I don't totally hate that look, I guess. We'll leave it like that for now. Hopefully that is big enough to allow horses to pass through. And now, really, got a pretty decent look going on, don't we? Maybe we add some leaves right there. I do like that. Hide up our torch down there so it's not an obvious lamp. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't hate it. Let's see what happens when we put a step right there in the corner. Oh, it's not going to cooperate. That's okay. We'll leave that just like that. Guess we have a little rain going on. Ugh, hi, rain. Hello. So, to add a little texture to this wall, I thought it would be nice, just kind of at random intervals, go ahead and use a little stone. We'll put bricks there, little stone, brick, 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 stone, stone, brick, 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 and now up here on top, some stone there, and now bricks. Thought that might just be a nice little texture to the wall, not a lot of pattern going on. I do kind of like that. We need some down here though, don't we? I don't really want to put it in the middle. Let's put it here. Stone, stone, maybe a little stone right there. There we go. I like it. I do like it. So now you ride your horse, you come down here. That is going to need to be a wall, I suppose. Let's go pick up our stone. I'm going to wait a minute to see if this rain will turn off, since it really does kill my FPS, so I'll be right back with you. Well, I got sick of waiting on the rain. I did do a little bit of work. One thing I did wanted to capture was I added this lamp. Originally it was some oak leaves, but we did add this lamp down here, so I thought we'd just seal it in with a little bit of stair work. And it was easier on the other side. There we go. And probably going to have to break that stair to work here. There we go. And then can actually bring it to the other side, I think. Now this, I don't believe, is the same as that side there. At least we added some more stairs underneath here is what we did. So yeah, it creates this nice little look to it, and then obviously this would not stand on its own. So we go ahead and add a little stone brick underneath of it. And since I really did enjoy what we were doing with the wall earlier, I do want to go ahead and add in some not brick pieces, just some regular stone pieces. I think it's a nice texture to what we're doing, so we'll continue that theme here. Maybe we'll stone there, we'll stone here. I do like that. I like it. Good. Now what we can do then is, sorry for the lag in the rain, I know it's going to be bad. We can come up here with our oak leaves and keep this theme going, and then around that lamp. So you're not maybe getting a whole lot of use out of that lamp, but it will allow us to continue with that theme with the oak leaves. So there, and then maybe just carry it out just like that. Kind of like that a lot. And now I think we want one more up above. There. Easy enough. Well, I am getting crazy lag here in the rain, and looks like I'm about to be attacked by a zombie over there. So I think we'll end the video right here. Seems like a good stopping point to me. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, and we will be back.